Hello and welcome back to Casual Gastronomy, where today we are switching it up. We're not doing just one recipe for you, but we are going to do 5 recipes. This video is going to be about 3 hours long. Just kidding. We're doing some Tik Tok hacks. So we're going to be trying out some little food hacks that we found on the popular social media young person app, TikTok. These hacks might have existed for long before TikTok. They might have even existed since before the internet. But we have discovered them on this new cool app that we enjoy using. You should check it out too. It's very cool. And so we decided to share them with you.
So we're gonna test out these 5 different hacks, and then at the end we'll taste them for you guys, and we'll make sure to link and tag all of the creators in the description below so you guys can check out the original videos. But before we get started, please make sure to give us a like, and without further ado, let's get started.
Food hack number 1, garlic confit. For this hack, we'll need about 3 bulbs worth of garlic. Instead of spending hours peeling all of these cloves individually, we used this garlic peeling hack that we also found on TikTok, where you just break all of the cloves apart, remove any excess skin, and then just shake vigorously between 2 bowls for about a minute. After a minute or 2, most of, if not all of the cloves will come out peeled. And even the ones that still have their skin intact are super easy to peel by hand. And if there are any little bits of skin clinging on, just rinse the garlic briefly under water and it should all come off. Next, take your garlic, place it into a small saucepan or any high-walled oven-safe dish, cover it in olive oil, then place it into a 200-degree Fahrenheit oven for 3 hours. That's it. Pull it out and you have roasty, spreadable garlic that won't make your breath stink nearly as much as fresh garlic.
For this recipe, we're going to start by making a normal pancake mixture. To do that, simply combine 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then, in a separate bowl, combine 2 eggs, 1.5 cups of whole milk, and about 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Whisk all of the wet ingredients together, then add the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and whisk just until everything comes together. Next, simply pour your pancake mix into your rice cooker, close the lid, and hit start. By the time it's done, you should have a perfectly cooked giant pancake. Ours wasn't completely done when the timer went off, so we left it on the warm setting until it finished cooking. Obviously, top with the obligatory butter and maple syrup.
This third food hack is super simple. This one is almost too good and we really didn't expect it to work. Instead of cutting a lemon or lime in half and then squeezing the juice out over your hand to catch the seeds, simply give your citrus a roll, then poke a hole in one end with a skewer or chopstick, then squeeze it just like one of those fake little plastic lemons. All of the juice should shoot right out. On the first try, I squeezed a little too hard and the juice simply bursted out of the side all over my shirt, so be gentle. Food hack number 4, the souffle omelet. For this hack, we're going to separate 3 eggs, then we'll beat the whites into stiff peaks. Then we'll whisk the yolks until they're frothy. Then we'll add half of our egg yolks in with the whites, fold them in, add the other half of the egg yolks, fold those in, then it's time to cook. Heat a skillet up over medium heat and lightly grease it with butter. Once it's preheated, add in the souffle mixture and spread it out evenly. Then cover it and cook it for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, add a little salt, pepper, and shredded parm. My heat was a little too low, so I put the lid back on and cooked it for another minute. And after it's cooked, fold it over and transfer it to a plate. Then top it with a little more shredded parm.
For our 5th and final food hack, we have the Sushi Nori wrap hack. For this, take a sheet of sushi nori and place a cut from the center of the sheet to the center of one of the sides. Then apply spicy mayo to the first quadrant, steamed sticky rice and sesame seeds to the second quadrant, fresh raw salmon to the third quadrant, and thinly sliced avocado to the fourth quadrant. Then simply fold each square onto the next and you've got yourself a little sushi-esque sandwich.
So here we are, we have finished our 5 TikTok hacks, and now we are going to try them to see if they actually taste good.
Okay, so first we have the garlic.
Garlic confit. This looks really good and smells good, and it was very easy to make, and I was very shocked when I pulled the garlic out and pressed down on it and it actually just kind of exploded onto the toast.
It was like butter.
So let's see if it tastes good. What do you think?
I'm surprised that it's not as strong as like raw garlic.
I think this would be nice with a little bit of that garlic olive oil from the confit and maybe a little salt. But yeah, the garlic itself is very smooth. It still has a nice aroma, but it's not like when you cook garlic in a pan, like when you fry it, it takes on a whole new flavor.
Yeah.
This is still like some of the garlic, like the raw garlic flavor, but without the sharpness and the crazy like pungency that you normally get.
I like it though. It's good.
Me too.
Okay.
Next. Yes.
This
Next.
is one thick pancake. It weighs like 10 pounds. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my gosh. Who would eat this for breakfast? The Rock?
Yeah. Probably.
So I'm gonna begin by spreading out this beautiful little pat of butter. Ooh, it's like softened butter now.
Nice.
Very nice. I'll say right off the bat, I'm slightly concerned. I think there's too much baking powder in it, because when I smelled it like really close, it smelled like a pretzel, and I think that's from the baking powder. There's so much.
We will see.
All right, time to cut into this.
Oh, it just feels thick.
What, the aura of the pancake?
Well, I'm just looking at you cutting it and it.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Wait, it looks good though. The inside is not like solid.
Yeah.
It's pretty fluffy.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can show this up close to the camera. Oh, I hope it focuses. I have to put it in front of your face for the camera to focus on it. Alright. Now let me cut you a slice of pancake. We have forks here, but I'm just gonna eat it like it's a piece of, I don't know, pizza? Focaccia. That's what it looks like
I know.
on the inside.
Okay.
Cheers. So it's not bad at all. I thought it was gonna taste like bitter from the baking powder, but
I feel like it's exactly what you'd expect from a giant pancake.
it tastes like you know those little frozen pancakes that you can get like in a box? They're like this
Yeah.
big. It tastes just like that, except giant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool to look at, but yeah, it's just a pancake.
Nothing special.
Next.
Okay. Moving on to the omelet. It has deflated a little bit.
So unfortunately, this one I feel like is probably best like
Yeah.
right off of the skillet.
Yeah.
But who knows? Let's just go for it anyway.
I mean, it looks good when you're cooking it.
It looked great.
Looked all fluffy.
Past tense.
Okay. Get a little cheese.
A little extra cheese. There's cheese inside of it too.
Okay.
Now this kind of looks like a pancake.
Sort of does.
That's nice. That would be excellent hot.
Yeah. You can still taste though that it's really light and airy.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not just a regular omelet.
No, it's like spongy and airy, and that little Parmesan cheese helps a
Yeah.
lot as well.
But yeah, definitely best when it's still hot. Okay.
I might make that one again.
Last one.
Final food hack.
Sushi sandwich.
The sushi sandwich. All right. Here we go. Japanese sushi chefs are cringing right now.
It's like an evolved version of the sushi burrito or the sushi donut.
Ooh, I don't think this is as
but
bad as that.
This is better for sure.
Slightly, but cheers.
Okay. It's really good.
Tastes kind of like sushi. It could use some cucumber.
Yeah, a little bit of crunch.
I would there's no crunch.
Yeah.
I would put a little cucumber probably like on top of the rice or something.
Yeah, I think the crunch would make it a little better.
And if you really took the time to make like sushi rice and you added the vinegar, that would also improve it a little bit because it's a little bit dull right now.
Yeah, but the spicy mayo helps it a little bit because it adds that flavor, a little spice.
I feel like this is something you would make in a dorm room, like when you're desperate.
No, this isn't even like dorm room level. Like dorm room level is like instant ramen. That's what you eat when you're desperate. Or
No,
like
it's not even
Cheerios.
instant ramen. It's just the noodles from the instant ramen and you just eat
like
them.
this is. Yeah, no, don't insult this like that.
Maybe my dorm room.
I don't know.
Well, guys, those were our 5 favorite TikTok cooking hacks. Who knows? Maybe we'll be back with 5 more sometime in the future. But in the meantime, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow us for more recipes and vlogs and reviews.
Yep.
Here
We do it all.
We really do. So we'll see you on the next episode of Casual Gastronomy. Peace.